The ceasefire announcement, there is still a concern that gas prices could go up. Energy officials say Iran controls 12% of the world's oil reserves. National correspondent Vinay Simlat explains the possible price increases at the pumps.
Iran's parliament voted to close the Strait of Hormuz, according to an Iranian state media report. A fifth of the world's oil flows through it from Iran and other Gulf countries. But the report says the final decision rests with Iran's Supreme National Security Council.
The Iranian regime would be foolish to make that decision.
Economists say closing the Strait of Hormuz could push gas prices to about $4.50 a gallon in the U.S. Iran is also one of the top oil-producing nations and could reduce the amount of oil in the global supply.
And the only way to deal with that is everybody's going to raise prices.
George Washington University School of Business professor Dr. Robert Weiner studies the effects of crises on oil prices.
Whatever happens, gas prices are likely to increase.
The U.S. is the largest oil producer in the world. Americans don't buy oil from Iran or through the Strait of Hormuz, but decisions Iran makes can still affect gas prices in the U.S.
When you have active conflict, no one can really predict where things are going.
President Donald Trump told companies not to raise gas prices in 2 online posts. He wrote, "Everyone keep oil prices down. I'm watching. You're playing right into the hands of the enemy. Don't do it." And to the Department of Energy, drill, baby, drill, and I mean now.
The ability of the United States or any other country to increase production rapidly is very, very limited.
Iran sells most of its oil to China. U.S. officials asked China to urge Iran not to retaliate using the global oil market. In Washington, I'm Vinay Simlat.